So it's been a normal community watch down here in Bradley Park.
Hey, Rough Thought are back. Here still at Bradley Park with Lone Wolf. Park police still have the 3 gentlemen that had alcohol in the park, waiting on Peoria police to show up. This is Peoria, Illinois, Peoria County, Laura E. Bradley Park, on the lower part of the park. So oh no, it's another officer from the park writing a ticket to him. So. Sorry about the shaking, don't have my gimbal with me today. So. We got about 13 to 15 mile-an-hour winds going right now. 47 degrees out, it's beautiful. Out throwing frisbee discs with my kids, and of course business comes first. This popped off and had to leave the disc. It's all about the love for the family. Well, they're letting them keep the alcohol as long as they leave with the ticket. Or I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, they got to hand over the beer. Well, there he's got the open container of alcohol, putting it in the back of his truck. Alright. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. You gonna be famous?
Maybe. Don't know what I'm gonna do. Listen to this.
Awesome. Let me know, man.
Thanks for being cordial.
You're hoping for something else?
No.
Oh, okay. You guys stay around here?
Don't answer questions, man. Yeah. You got a warrant to be looking in cars?
So actually, the Supreme Court has said this is a public parking lot. You don't need a warrant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can find that online. Everything the way, please?
Absolutely.
All right. Very nice.
Have a good day, guys.
You too.
Enjoy yourself. Were you in the Army?
Yes, I was.
How long?
I was in for 8 years.
Awesome. So a veteran, and you don't like police?
Oh, I never said I don't like police.
Nothing
No,
to do
it's
with police.
no.
Make sure you guys uphold your oath. That's all.
Right. So did you uphold your oath as a veteran?
Yes, I did.
We're both veterans.
Okay.
He's currently serving and I served. So
Okay.
I find it extremely disrespectful that you took an oath, but then you don't trust the people that also took an oath.
No.
Hey, man, sometimes, you know, you run
I got
across
you.
people that just don't take their
Have you
oath.
had some bad encounters?
Yes.
Have you?
Yes.
With the park police?
No, not with Park.
No,
Oh,
not
I
with
got
Park
you.
Police.
No, no.
Yeah.
Are you? I mean, and you don't have to say exactly where, but are you guys from around here? You've had bad encounters around here?
I have.
Okay. Well, and so I hear all the time. No, I get it, man. And you can be like that. That's cool. You know, you want to be confrontational. This is hold on. This is confrontational. Okay. Following us around while we're doing our job is one thing. But and then to be secretive about it. You know, if you got an issue like me, I'll tell you straight up. Oh, I hate the Army. You know, oh, Army thinks they're better than the Air Force or the Navy. You know what I mean? Got no problem with saying that. If you got a problem with a law enforcement agency, have you addressed it with that agency?
Only when I need to.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, man. Like, so here's the thing. So most cops are not bad.
Mhm.
No, you're right.
I got
You're
you.
correct.
So, but then you get people like you guys who, like you said, you're just making sure that we do our job. In all actuality, as you know, our job was done when we got done. That was a great encounter.
Mhm.
Sure, yeah,
Nobody
and
can
you
deny
guys-
that.
I even said that in my
But
video.
then now it feels like it's more harassment when we're just walking around and
not-
you're
it's
still
not
on us. But you know what I mean, though.
But I mean,
So
you're
if
following them back to the vehicle and that, so you know, we just continue to do what we were
so
doing.
if I did this, if you got in your car and I followed you all around, that'd be harassment, right?
Yeah,
It'd be wrong. But since we're public officials, it's okay for you to do that.
correct.
Which I have no problem with, because you know why? Neither one of us have ever done anything wrong.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. So you shouldn't have to worry about being.
No, we
No.
don't. It's just it's
And you
it's
shouldn't
bad
think it's
enough that we got
disrespectful.
people. It's bad enough that every time we do a car stop or we approach somebody, we got to worry about losing our lives. Every day when we come to work, we got to worry: are we going to
And
make it
every day
home?
I come out and do this, I got to worry about losing my life because somebody wants to think my camera's a weapon. You understand what I mean?
With a big apple on it.
Yeah.
I don't know any cop that's
Yeah.
ever seen a black cell phone.
I
That's,
can show you a YouTube video where a guy got shot just because of his camera.
and what was going on? He was doing what you were doing.
Exactly the same thing, man.
You think we would have got shot if he was doing that?
Yeah.
If he would have just went down the street on his...
Well, I mean,
Minding
it's
his
First
own
Amendment
business?
protected activity, though. I mean, that's the whole thing. And he was just standing there. I'm sorry, I'm gonna retract my statement. She was just standing there because she identifies as a woman, and the security guard of the place pulled his pistol
Stop
out.
you right there.
And
Security
he's
guard.
Exactly.
So that's not police.
And then there was an officer that
What did
also
you find
shot
him?
another YouTuber.
And there's videos all over the
Oh, yeah.
place, man.
I mean, it's,
You know,
and-
but
and
what
it's
I'm
not-
trying to get at.
I have a lot of respect for you guys. Don't get me wrong, okay? I do. But there's other officers. I'm not saying either one of you.
I got
don't
you.
even know you guys. But
But
are
just
doing,
know,
you
just
know,
think
doing
about it
wrong.
like this.
Yeah, the Western and Small on the border.
Even though you're doing what you're doing, and I get you're right, but just kind of try to understand where I'm going to come from. To do it in a little more of a discreet manner, because hold on one
that's
second.
where that's where you guys get like sometimes defensive of that because we try to do it in a manner where we're not.
Right now,
No,
it's cold out,
yeah,
but they're all...
closed. There's a Casey's right there though.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I thought there was one in the park, but I was like,
I think they're going to open them in like 2 weeks.
Pretty soon.
Okay.
Yeah, right now, there's no heat. So
It's like usually the middle of April somewhere around there.
Right.
they open up.
So, but in that situation, so now I'm aware that you guys are here. Not only do I have to keep my attention on them, and then when he goes back to his car, but now I feel like I've got to watch you because I feel like there's a reason
Right, but I stayed in your view the whole time, though,
Right.
correct?
The distance is fine.
And that's what.
But what I'm getting at is
that's what we're-
now
that's what
now
we're
you're
trying
on
to
my
do.
mind.
Okay.
Right, I
So
understand.
I've got 3 situations I have to worry about now instead of just the one I'm focused on.
And we all understand that, but you shouldn't have to worry about us just standing there recording when you're dealing with.
So-
Because
and
it's
the-
also
we're-
this way.
look,
We're another
for your
angle of
safety,
camera
too.
that's watching the situation
I'm
also in
looking
case
at
you
their
need it
safety,
also.
but y'all's
So
safety too. In case something back goes off, well, now I've got to back up video too. You understand what I mean?
I got you, but that wasn't your angle when we first started
But
talking.
it is my angle.
Right?
This is all
that is my angle because I'm ex-military. So when it comes to law enforcement and everything, it's all family to me. Just like I'm Army and I'm all Army. But when it came to Desert Storm and stuff, all military branches, we were all brothers working together. It wasn't one branch, another branch. Some people had the mentality of that, but we were all working together to try and make it out.
Do you guys go to community events at all?
Yes.
So have you been to the community relations class out of ICC they hold once a month?
No.
Where they bring the law enforcement and the community together, and there's an instructor that puts it on, and it kind of bridges the gap between the two. Maybe that's something you guys should look into, because there's a lot of police officers that. So when you guys do things like this, not to isolate you, but when you do things like this, it even pushes the gap even further, because now, why do I want to interact with you? Like, we're different. I will come and talk to anybody. Again, like I said, we didn't do anything wrong. We know we're not doing anything wrong, and we're not going to harass you. But I'm definitely going to find out why you're doing what you're doing.
Understandable.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
We deal. I'm sure you guys have seen YouTube last year from the 4th of July or the 3rd of July at Glen Oak. There's an individual who's going around all over just harassing law enforcement. That's a little different.
Yeah.
But it started like
that's
this.
AM, PM news. And he's a total joke.
Yes.
But he started like you guys.
No,
Yeah.
see, he is still like that. He is
Oh,
still,
I know.
he is
And
still
we
uneducated.
all
He-
don't even associate with him because he's totally against
Yeah,
everything that we
he's
stand
against you
for.
guys.
Of what?
We do, you know, we do appreciate y'all. We do appreciate you guys when you protect us. When we have to actually call somebody, or somebody calls for somebody to get stupid against us for doing what we're doing, you're there to back us up too. I mean, that's the whole
Do
thing.
you guys have a YouTube channel? I mean, we like to watch ourselves. Is there?
Yeah.
Is it going to be on YouTube that we can see it? I mean,
More
we
than
can show
likely,
you
yes.
some YouTube channel, YouTube videos we've been on,
Yeah.
but
I mean, there's a lot of officers that watch my channel. I mean,
and you're from around here. So I mean, like APM News, we know that, but if we type in like Peoria Park District Police, we come up under APM News. But I don't think I've ever seen you guys' videos.
no.
So it's not open for us to go look at.
It's open.
Oh, yeah.
I'm open on YouTube. If you want to find me, It's all community watch.
Okay.
Community. You already know the
Yeah,
one?
I've
And
seen it the other
Ref
day.
the Auditor.
What's that?
Ref the Auditor.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've seen some of
been
yours.
around a little bit, but I mean,
Yeah, just know, man. It's
a respect thing. I mean, you respect
But
me,
it's
I'm gonna respect
but
you.
it's not even. It goes more than that when it comes to us. Like I said, we've got so much that we've got to worry about.
Right.
When we're involved in a situation, now we have to worry about what's going on. Why are you doing this?
I know.
And then you got some random person over here that sees you doing it, and then they'll start to instigate. And then it's like, now we have a whole other situation that we've got to deal with.
See, I don't instigate. I stand back, mind my peace, do my thing. If you guys want to come up and ask questions, yeah.
I got you.
I'm
And that's
gonna
your right.
deny
We're not
the
saying you can't do it.
majority of them. I know that. I know
I'm
that.
almost wondering, and the first thing I thought of was, I wonder if they want me to come and tell them they can't do this. You know what I
Nope.
mean?
No.
Nope.
That's what a
Not
lot of
at
people
all, man.
expect. A lot
Not
of
at
people
all.
don't.
We actually are not here for any confrontation.
Huh.
We just do it.
Here, just for the accountability thing. That's it.
Yeah.
That's awesome. No, I mean,
And that way,
I
it's not just
appreciate it.
like we said, the accountability for it all.
As long as
but
your
also
videos
the
are never
protection.
edited.
Oh, no, no, no.
My name's Mike. All right.
I'm Vince.
Yeah.
I'll give you guys
I'm
my
Rod.
card.
Lane, nice to meet you, Lane.
Rod.
So-
Are you later than Ron Ham by chance? No.
No.
As long as
Badass.
they're not edited, you know what I mean?
Yes.
No, okay, see, that's another thing about my videos. You've seen a couple of mine. I don't edit my videos. My videos are fully, this is his cards, guys. It's obviously good. It's a Cogdle?
Yep.
Okay, so I said that right. I don't like butchering
That's all
last
good.
names, man. Mine's been butchered my whole life, so. No, yeah, I mean, they're really cool guys. I mean, they just want to know what was up.
No, you guys take it easy, man.
You
Like
too.
I said, I had to figure out a way to figure out what you guys are up to. Cause
No,
it's-
that's
No,
okay. I mean,
yeah.
most of the time it happens, they're standing there going, F the police, F you, watch this
No.
cop harassing them. even though you guys didn't say anything, that's what it turns into for us a lot of times.
And I understand that.
too, and we're not those type of auditors.
I got you. I got
Okay.
you.
I'm very cordial until I don't have to be. Now, if you would have came up to me and like blah 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 blah, yeah, I might get a little bit cussy.
I got you.
I mean, but you know, I'm not going to do anything that's not going to
Well, also-
violate my, safety of outside.
So just think of this on a. I worked at a prison for 5 years in Illinois, and I worked at prison for almost a year in Missouri. Okay, I quit because it makes you an angry person. So think about if all we we have the ability. The Park District is such a great place because we get the opportunity to talk to people. The city and county and everybody, they're busy. Most of the people they come into contact with and they talk to, it's all negative energy a lot of times.
And that's what we're trying to change around here.
But think about this. So with the city, when they might have 20 officers on, and a major call happens, and 15 of those officers are going to that call, there's nobody else to handle a lot of the other calls. They're just constantly going, and everybody they deal with is F you, F this, angriness, sadness, death, injury, craziness. If they don't have a way to relieve that, that's going to make them an angry person.
Right.
So just understand that a lot of officers may not know how to relieve that, and there's not a lot of help. It wasn't until I took that community class at ICC that I told the instructor and some of the civilians, I said, we're no different than anybody else. We all are the exact same human being. And if you need mental assistance and you go to you go to the mental health facility and say, hey, go to a doctor and say, hey, I'm having these issues, I'm thinking about this. We have to worry about if we do that, are we going to lose our job? How are we going to pay for our family? Stuff like that. So it wasn't until just recently that we were able, it's been recognized. How's it going?
I just had a quick question.
Yep.
If you don't mind.
Yep.
You know about when roughly they're going to put the water department back out?
At least 2 weeks. They got to wait for it to get a little warmer.
No, I understood. I just didn't know if there was a rough approximate time.
Yeah, I heard out at Detweiler maybe 2 or 3 weeks. So that usually it's the same here.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good day.
You too.
So we have to worry about whether or not we're going to be scrutinized and we're going to be deemed fit to carry a gun, because we have to deal with all the craziness.
Right.
And then we have no way to relieve that stress. So if you don't have the ability to do that, so just think the next time you encounter a cop, what they deal with on a daily basis, especially around here.
Oh, we do, and I've encountered them in multiple states.
So, and I mean, it's like that. I was a law enforcement official in New Jersey, and it's a lot worse in New Jersey.
Yeah.
So just keep that in the back of your mind, and I mean, feel free to look into that and spread that also. Like,
Oh yeah.
cops are people that, and they need to be able to relieve a lot of the stress, And if they come to you and say, "Hey, I'm feeling this way," a lot of times with their peers, it might be a joke. Oh, you're soft, or you're whatever. Just understand. I mean, it's just like in the military. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you guys are cool, man. Have a good day.
Yeah,
You too. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Man. Take
Yes.
care, all right? Have a great day. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yes. Try and stay warm.
All right.
All right. Well, there you go. So now you hear what they have to say, which would sound like a roundabout trying to exercise against our rights. But you know what? They have their views. We know our rights with the law. So that's all I have right now. They're out of here. So from Peoria, Illinois, Peoria County, Bradley Park, this is Ref the Otter. Have a great day.